What are the things in place or the dynamics that affect the ability for an OKR to fulfill itself?
I was so excited in the first business that we used OKRs, because I was like, I've heard about this thing, I've read about it, we're going to actually use it, and we're going to see the benefits, and we're all going to be aligned. It's going to be magic. It's going to be so much more useful to help bring everyone on the journey of what we need to do for revenue. And in that startup, we had a real difficult time rolling them out, and I was like, oh, I don't know why we're finding this so hard. We must have spent hundreds of hours on it. We've created a very convoluted but clear central master Excel where we measured everything. It was started at the team level and then went all the way down to individuals. And that was in the December. And then at the end of December, we had our festive party, and we had a speaker come in. And it was a chap called Bruce Daisley. Have you heard of Bruce Daisley, Warren?
No.
He was VP of EMEA for Twitter, like during the heyday. So during real boom growth, really interesting guy. He's one of the top voices on LinkedIn now. If you haven't had him on, he'd be a really interesting guest for you. And we had him in, and one of the operations team was like, "Oh, Bruce, what's your opinion on OKRs?" And I think this was 2019, 2020. And he took pause, and I was like, "Oh, how's this going to go?" And he said, "In my experience, they don't do enough good for a business. You end up spending too much time in admin chasing them in the benefits outputted of alignment." And everyone in the room was quite shocked, because like we just onboarded it, we spent a load of time on it. But he said, yeah, I wouldn't advise them, because I think in terms of the results, they're probably not worth it. And our CEO piped up and said, well, I'm sure we're implementing the right way, so we're just going to carry on doing it. But thanks for your input, Bruce. Lo and behold, we didn't. It was a similar output to Bruce's prediction.